on, Sam? Okay, it's usual procedure for us guys. If at the conclusion of the answer, if you could wait for the full translation, we'll get through as many as we possibly can. Vinny, I believe you're going to kick us off.
Jürgen, first of all, you qualified for the next phase. How satisfied are you with performance and result?
There were many good things in this game tonight, but of course some things were difficult. After the halftime result, when Bordeaux had to go a little bit more risk, it was more difficult for us because we lost a little bit the control in the game. We couldn't close the half spaces in the midfield. A little bit too wide on the wings and or sometimes too deep. Then it's difficult. But they did it well. So we knew that before, but we knew also that it's difficult to defend it. So you have to be better with the ball. They can do things like this because I think it's not that quality in defense than in offense. The opponent in the first half was okay. Start of the second half was okay, and then it got more and more difficult. That's normal. With this result, it was a big fight, so we're very satisfied because easy games everybody can win. You have to win the tough games. It was a tough game. Cool night.
Résultat positif, je crois que bon, c'est facile gagner les matchs faciles, mais aujourd'hui, ce soir, c'était un match difficile. On a bien travaillé. Je crois que peut-être on avait risqué de perdre le ballon en première mi-temps. On avait laissé trop d'espace au milieu. Parce qu'on était trop à la limite des deux côtés. Donc il a fallu défendre avec plus de profondité vers la fin du premier mi-temps. Je crois que eux, ils ont fait une très bonne performance, Bordeaux. On avait attendu ça, mais je crois que vers la fin de match, c'était plus difficile pour eux parce que avec le résultat et le score, on menait dans le score, donc c'était plus facile pour nous parce que je crois qu'ils étaient un peu plus épuisés vers la fin de match, Bordeaux.
Vinny again.
You say a cool night in the end, but before the game came the news that Daniel Sturridge has suffered an injury setback. Just what is the situation there? What concerns do you have of getting him fully fit?
I don't know too much about the situation because it was in the afternoon after training. There was not a situation I saw, but we trained in two groups, so with the starting lineup and the other players trained together with shooting. Yeah, of course, we can now start thinking about it because we had no time. It was really close to the game when the news came. So we had Cameron Brannigan in the hotel with us that he was 19 if something happens. It happened something, and so we had 18 again. So, but nothing news in this moment. We have to wait.
Sorry, Vinny, we have to translate.
Donc, bon résultat, mais est-ce que vous êtes concerné par la mauvaise nouvelle que autre blessure pour Daniel Sturridge? Oui, cet après-midi, je suis pas trop au courant des événements parce que ça s'est passé pendant l'après-midi. On s'était entraîné en deux groupes. Moi, j'avais entraîné avec l'11 de départ, donc je savais qu'on était 19 à l'hôtel, donc il a fallu remplacer Sturridge par Brannigan, donc on était encore 18 pour le match, mais il n'y avait pas trop de temps pour réagir, mais il faut l'étudier bien demain avec le staff médical.
Simon.
How happy are you to have qualified now, and how important is it that you top this group when you go to Sion?
I'm very happy to be qualified. As I told you when I came here, I had a little bit when I watched football from the German side. Then I always thought that maybe European League is not for English clubs. It's not the most funny tournament or something like this because or when I came here, everybody gave me the feeling. Well, European League, you take the best squad to Kazan. Why do you do that? And things like this. So I'm very happy to be qualified. The team is very happy to be qualified. The club is very happy to be qualified. So you can be happy to be qualified if you want. And top of the table is important in the tournament, but not the most important thing because there are only good teams in the next round. So we try everything when we travel to Sion, but it's in 2 weeks, something like this. So, 50 games between. So we have to think about Swansea from tomorrow on, and that's what we will do.
Donc content de se qualifier. Maintenant, il faut rassurer, être premier du classement du groupe phase de poule. Oui, je crois que c'est important. Pour moi, c'est très important. Je crois que pour l'équipe, c'est important et pour le club, c'est important se qualifier. Moi, quand je regardais le foot anglais de l'Allemagne, je crois que j'ai l'air du fait que peut-être l'importance du Europa League, c'est pas trop pour quelques clubs. Mais pour moi, c'est important. Il faut toujours jouer avec les meilleurs joueurs, avec un effectif très très fort. Donc aussi, c'est important être premier en classement, phase de poule, mais pas trop important parce que n'importe quelle équipe en 32e de finale peut être dangereux.
Okay. Vinny, I'll come back to you in a second. Any more from the floor? Graham, have you got anything or no, nothing for you tonight? Any more questions?
Great.
Vinny, come on, last one from Vinny, just to finish up.
Yeah, I just
You
wondered
wait as
what-
long. He wait as long as Simon Mignolet with no free kick.
Il attend le même temps que le gardien de but avant le coup franc.
Thank you. Yeah.
Kill me there, man.
So now you have another 5 minutes to think about a good question.
Encore
Yeah.
5
I wanted to ask
minutes.
you about that though, because there were a number of contentious decisions today. I wondered what you made of that decision against Sam, and also the penalty, and also your disallowed goal.
I can't say anything about a disallowed goal because I saw it only once, and for me it was a clear goal. But I heard of a specialist of rules and other things. There was a contact between Christian and a player from Bordeaux. So I know nothing about this. Yeah, the free kick. I'm long in this business, and I never had a time play. It's time play. What's time play? After 25 minutes from the team with more ball possession, and it's really not to understand. But then we got the penalty, and we all know, not in each game that we ever saw, there was a penalty. There was contact, of course, but yeah, then it was again an open game. We could start new, and so if we win 2-1 or 1-0, I'm not interested in. So we made this second goal. That was a brilliant goal, and so I'm fine.
Donc, il y avait des décisions arbitrales assez polémiques pendant le match. Moi, je sais pas. Quant au penalty, peut-être l'expert à ma gauche ici m'a dit que il y avait du contact entre Benteke et le défenseur bordelais en même temps. Gotta tell it how it is. Mais je crois que je reste pas mal d'années dans le football et pendant toute ma carrière, quand tu as une équipe qui dominait la possession de jeu pendant presque la moitié du premier mi-temps, et pour gagner du temps, c'est rare, non? C'est pas une action, c'est pas une tactique. Quand une équipe qui a plus de possession du ballon veut gagner du temps, quelques secondes dans le surface de penalty. Bon, avec le penalty, avec la décision de Mignolet, ça faisait match nul à 1 partout. Donc on pouvait commencer de nouveau comme ça. Et avec le but de victoire, c'était un très joli but, un but excellent. Et pour ça, ça m'est égal si on gagne par 2-1 ou autre score. Le plus important, c'est la victoire.
D'accord.
Okay.
Thank you very much.